Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain what is view and how to create view in Domo. Let's understand what is view. As we know in SQL, view is like a saved query. Similar in Domo, it is kind of save query. We create view based on any of the data flow or any of the data set. Okay, so let's see how to do. Click on transform data. We have a data set views. Okay, let's click on this. Now we need to select a data set. Let me select employee data set. Okay, choose data set. Now we can see Domo created a view. So now when Domo create a default view, it select all the columns, all the data. Okay, but we have options to select our column, what column we want as a output. Okay, so let's click. When I click on select, we get option to select the list of column that we want to use as a output. Okay, so we can see here. Next we can apply a filter on this view. Okay, so we have an option. Let's click on anything. Let's click on title and we can apply like accountants. We want to see only accountants in this view. Okay, other thing, we have an option called group. We can apply a group by aggregate and then we can create a view. We have an option to sort this view. We have an option to limit the number of record in this view. Okay, so these are the things we can do using UI. Okay, these are the transformation we can do using UI. If anyone is not comfortable with UI and they are good in SQL view creation, they have an option called SQL editor. Okay, let's click on enable SQL editor. Now by default Domo selected everything. Okay, and we have seen we applied a filter only accounted. So we can see when I clicked on SQL editor, we can see same filter applied here also. If we are good in SQL and we want to customize this view, we can write our own SQL query. This is same as SQL. Okay, now let me make some modification. Okay, so here we have a base employee key as an employee key. I just want a small modification. I am renaming this employee key and let me run this query. We can see how it got changed. Okay, similarly, let me modify this one and we'll see the changes. We can see the changes. Okay, like that we can apply some more filter or we can remove the filter. Okay, let me remove this filter. Okay, we'll see all the data. We can see the filter got removed and we have 296 rows now. Okay, no, it's a more than 296. It should be more than 296. Hold on. Okay, let's try with the filter. Okay, okay, with filter we have 8 rows. Okay, now without filter it is not 296. It's my bad, no problem. Okay, now assume if someone is struggling with SQL, then Domo provides a prompt to generate a SQL. We just need to ask what we want. Okay, let me, now I just want remove filter from this view. So when I generate this prompt, what will happen? It will remove the filter. Okay, let me do this. Let's see. Filter should be removed. So if we are struggling with SQL query, then we can ask to this prompt. Sometime it takes time, don't worry. Might be due to internet issue or something. It is taking time, don't know why, but generally it does not take that much time. Okay, now we can see it removed the filter from the view. Okay, and we can run the query. So this is all about view in Domo. Okay, now while creating a view, we selected a one data set. Okay, but we have options to select multiple data set and join or merge those data sets. Okay, after creating a view, when I click on plus dataset, I might get options to add more dataset. Yeah, I think I have. Let me add a sales dataset here. Okay. So we can see I have a two dataset here. Okay. Now I can join this two dataset and then I can create a view. So either I can write query or I can ask to this AI agent. Make join between this two data set. Okay, now let's see how does it work. We can see it made the join between these two data sets. So from employee join fact sales on some key. Okay, what happened when we don't provide a key, it just look into these two data sets and find the common key. Okay, but if we know the exact common key that we can use to join or can say the relation, then we can write our own query or we can modify this query. Okay, let's run this query and see the result. Now we can see we have a record 98,269. Okay, then we have an option save as. We can rename the view. Now we can say sales employee because we have a data of two data sets. Okay, and then we can save. Okay, so we can see this is our saved view. Again, if we want to edit the view, we have a option edit. Okay,